some of the good guys are, we can't really call them good guys if they're like that, but like the average Joes, I would say, because I find, I'm an optician, so I'm a physician of sorts. I'm in the healthcare field. And the drug dealers love me. They flock like moths to a flame. And I'm like, dude, I'm just an optician trying to live my life. I'm not trying to run the streets with you, bro. They think it's great. They're like, I think it's so sexy that you're a professional woman, and I love it. And it's just like, yeah, but you can't sell your shit at my store, so I'm going to need you to go.
Oh, my goodness.
It's a tough.
I love that lifestyle, too.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. They spoil you rotten and it's great, but it's just like, no.
Risky business.
Risky business. You don't know what's going to happen.
I wouldn't know.
She's the total opposite of me. She plays it safe.
Yeah. I've tried the safe guy. Actually, no, I did find one that was like, I'll go get a gun from somebody. Like, I'll ride with you. But he was so insecure. He's just like, because he was a chunky monkey. And it's like, I like chunky monkeys, I don't want to date someone hotter than me. Like, what do you not understand about this? Like, you make me look better.
You are a trip. I love this.
Help me help you.
Yeah.
So we can both shine. But no, he was just like, I'm not your type. You're going to leave me. I got tired of it.
Yeah, you don't want to hear that whining.
Yeah.
It gets exhausting.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wow. Us women, we go through so much. My goodness, like being in the music industry and surviving the kind of music I'm doing, salsa, is mainly male dominant.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Okay,
for sure.
So, at first, when I started singing with the Latin Heartbeat, this guy used to beat me up all the time.
Really?
You're no good. What do you know about this? You didn't go here. You didn't go to Cuba. You didn't play this. You don't. Man, he used to beat me up so to the point that I had to record him to prove to the people, like to this other 12 members of the band, that this guy's an asshole.
Right.
It just came to a point where I left. But still, I feel like I'm constantly trying to prove myself. Like, I can do this. I got this.
Right.
I can freestyle. I can, which we call it soñar in salsa. I got this. And it's like you constantly have to prove yourself. But people like Celia Cruz, when I think about her, she inspires me, motivates me. And if she did it, I can do it.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Definitely.
You got to find that motivation, For me, it was the haters.
Definitely.
I couldn't go to school for what I do. And that's the easiest way. You go for 2 years, you take your state exams. But I had to do an apprenticeship. And at the time, I was straight out of high school. So I actually fell upon this career by accident. And I loved it. So I left college because I was going to be a psychologist. And then I was just like, you know what? I don't want to hear people's problems anymore. So I, did this, and then it's like you can only learn so much on your own without
you kind of
support.
do it in a different platform.
Yes, that's true. That came later. They bamboozled me.
How long you been doing this?
03.
Wow.
Yeah.
This
Maybe
is
before
awesome.
that. But yeah, it's been a long time. But and I started in different aspects and worked my way up. But I was lucky enough that the person I was working for at the time was so inspired by me and how hard I was working. Like, I did my certifications on my own without any schooling. I rented books on Amazon and just day and night just studied outside of work. And once the kids were in bed, obviously, because I had a bunch of little ones, but like, then he started like a school and during working hours so that I could go to it. And he decided I want all my staff to be licensed opticians. Then I'll be the best, which is a really good idea. It's very expensive, but it's a good idea, So I was lucky to be able to have that opportunity, and I don't think people get enough opportunities, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to make your own
And
opportunity,
when those
too.
opportunities come, you gotta
Take it.
Take it.
Yeah. And even still, I got the backlash, like you said. Oh, from my own coworkers, my own manager. You're never going to pass that test. That test is so hard. You didn't go to school for it. You're not going to pass that. So I took that. I was like,
you watch me.
I'm a Virgo, nigga. Did nobody told you? Just because you told me no means that I'm going to do it.
Exactly.
Yeah, no,
So
I really got to pass
that motivation, you know. It started off with I want to do better for my kids, of course, like everybody else. But it's like when you have that person tell you no, that's when you're like, I'm just doing this to prove you wrong. And I passed it on my first try.
Yes,
for me.
congrats.
Because there was other people who took it 7 times. Couldn't pass that. So, yeah, it's not
But there was
easy.
something about it that you obviously liked, you know, to
feel like-
motivate you enough to take the
Pursue it.
opportunity.
Right.
Opportunity.
I feel like someone like me, I'm surrounded by people with natural born talent. And it drives me nuts that I didn't have that innate talent. Other than booty shaking, that was about it. But
You got to have a talent.
no, I really don't.
Well, this is podcasting.
Yeah.
Right? What you do, interviewing, doing a
I
fabulous
guess
job.
so. But I was such a shy person back then. I barely talked at all, which made a horrible waitress.
I can't even imagine.
Oh, I was so shy, terrified to talk to people. Not anymore, but but yeah, that just
Now you'll be a hell of a waitress. Excuse me.
Now I was like, maybe I'll get back into it. Maybe I'll make better tips and see what's up. I don't know, but the podcast thing, it's cool. I like it.
That's so cool.
No, this is cool.
Yeah.
A lot of freedom.
Yes.
That's how I look at it.
Yes.
Especially she's making it. You have the choice to make it whatever you want.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
that's
So
awesome.
we talk about. I mean, it's mostly relationship based, but that's just because I got issues and I'm trying to help people help me through my shit.
Talk it out, girl. Talk it out.
This is a support
But-
group.
I'm up to talk about anything. I don't care. Politics, whatever the case may be. But I don't want to sound like a dumbass, so I haven't done politics yet. I'm going to do my research first.
Good.
But religion, whatever, I don't care.
That's right.
Bring it on, people. And I have a link in my bio in my Instagram page, dirtyt_podcast. There you will be able to find our episodes and make sure you subscribe. People get mad at me for not sending them the episodes every week. Niggas, I don't got time for that shit. You need to subscribe,
Yeah.
and then you will get the alert. Like someone asked me, like, "Are you mad at me? Why did you send me the episode? Like, I don't have time for this."
I promise I will subscribe.
I'm already a subscriber.
And the calendar is on there for anybody else who wants to come on here and shoot the shit with your girl. Tell us again how we find you on. What platforms are you on?
All right. My name is Magdeline Benitez, and you can find me on all social media platforms, Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, you name it, I'm there. And it's distributed right now through DistroKids. This is something new that I discovered, and it's under my own record label, MagBen LLC. Recordings.
Good for you. Snaps for Mag.
Yes.
You got your label, yeah.
Yep. MagBen LLC.
She had to. They pushed her to do it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I was pushed, but you know what? I there's nothing. I've learned that when things happen, you know, it's for a reason. And had he not done, that person had not done what he did, I wouldn't have gotten my own label. You know,
Right. Good
so
for you,
it's okay.
girl.
I'm not even mad. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's
you
right.
heard her.
And I have there's a song. My first single was "Cuando Estoy Contigo," and that hit number 25 on the Billboards, number 1 on
shit.
Music Choice for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Hit all kinds of charts. And La Parranda is the Christmas song that I've done recently. It just came out on November 15th. And feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and so you can stay posted on what's about to come on 2022.
Awesome. We are so excited to hear it. And thank you guys again for listening. Follow us also on all social media platforms. And thanks for continuing to listen to me and my issues. We appreciate you. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
No, I don't like to do